What's good, everybody? It is your boy Johnny back here with another video. Before I get started, I just want to say, excuse me for my attire. I was doing yard work outside, trimming the limbs on my trees, and I wear this bandana because I have a lot of woods, and I don't want to get no ticks or bugs in my hair and all that stuff. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good with all this stuff still going on. So the topic I want to do today is, around Facebook, there's this thing going on. People have been posting. This song was #1 on my birthday on this year and that year, or the year I was born, or whatever. So I decided to look up the songs on the U.S. Billboard that were #1 on my birthday, August 31st, 1988, all the way up to 2019, because obviously August of this year hasn't happened yet. So I have a list of all those songs. And a lot of these songs I know. You may hear me sing, you may hear me share a memory, so I'm going to try to be brief. I don't want to talk too much. But the list is kind of funny because it's like, oh my gosh, that song, oh my gosh, that song. So I really want to share it with you guys. So anyways, let me just get started. So the first song that came out in August, or the song that was #1, August 31st, 1988, while I was born at Stony Brook University Hospital in New York. And I actually own it. It's from one of my favorite artists. It's the song Monkey from George Michael on the Faith album. It was one of the last singles on Faith. And I actually have I own the 12-inch single, so that's pretty funny, I think. So the first song that was #1 on my birthday was George Michael's single Monkey, which is a good song. All right, so I'm just going to say the year from now on. So it's August 31st in a year. So the next year, 1989, was Right Here Waiting for You from Richard Marx. The guy with the mullet, and that was a huge song. Who doesn't know that song? That whatever you go, wherever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. So a lot of people should know that song, I think. 1990. Now we're in the 90s. All right, this is the decade I really grew up in. So 1990 was Vision of Love from Mariah Carey. I think it's one of her first singles. If not, it could be her first single, because that's the year she came out. Of course, she has a great voice and all that. So Vision of Love from Mariah Carey is 1990. 1991, Everything I Do It For You by Bryan Adams. That's a good song. I mean, it really is. I think it's a good little ballad. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for. Yeah. It's true. Everything I do it for you. Yeah. But yeah. And then the next song from 1992, I can't believe I'm doing this. From 1992 is a song from Boyz II Men. They have a couple songs on this list. It's called End of the Road. It's a really good song. Boyz II Men, they got a great voice, great R&B group, Although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. Good song. And this next one from 1993 is actually a cover of an Elvis song. It's Can't Help Falling in Love by UB40. They're like that reggae group from white people, I always say, but it's a joke, just kidding around. So, Can't Help Falling in Love by UB40 covering an Elvis. That's really cool. Then 1994, Boyz II Men again with I'll Make Love to You Like You Want Me To. Good song. Then 1995, Kiss from a Rose Kiss from a Rose from Seal. 1995. That was a huge song. I remember that song because that was around the time we moved. We lived in Georgia for about 2 months at the time. I think the next week after that, Michael Jackson's You Are Not Alone was #1, from what I remember. Oh my gosh. So 1996. This is one of those one-hit wonder songs from the 90s that were huge. And that song is The Macarena by Los Del Rio. It's like those two old guys, Hispanic guys. I can't remember the lyrics or the dance. But I just remember that song being so huge. We used to have skate night through our school. We would go to skate country and go to the skating ring. That song, people be on their skates, all that stuff. Whatever. 1997. Okay, I like this song. More Money, More Problems by Notorious B.I.G. and Puff, featuring Puff Daddy at the time. Not P. Diddy, not Diddy, Puff Daddy at the time, and Mace. So that's cool. Wow. So 1998, The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and Monica. I know my sister had that album. I think she had the Brandy album. I think it was Never Say Never is called, that album. I keep like I can remember stuff like that, and I can't remember stuff that happened yesterday. It's like useless information. All right, 1999, Genie in the Bottle from Christina Aguilera. This is like, I think, her first single. So that was number 1 on my birthday in 1999. Okay, now we're into the new millennium. This is the year when the technology apocalypse and the world is ending and everybody's freaking out. But hey, we're still here, you know, after all this time. The song that was number 1 in 2000 was Doesn't Really Matter by Janet Jackson. Okay, I love Janet Jackson, but that is one song I'm not too fond of. Some songs, you can't understand what she's saying. It's like she don't open her mouth enough. Like, kind of like a brother, like, you know, she's like the song, doesn't matter what they, doesn't matter what the, like, that's how that song goes. I mean, yeah, it was a huge song. I remember that song, though. Yeah, so Doesn't Really Matter by Janet Jackson. In 2001, I think this is her debut single also, is Fallen from Alicia Keys. One of my favorite female artists. She's really good. Good song. 2002, this is funny, Dilemma from Nelly and Kelly Rowland of Destiny's Child. You know, that song, no matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, boy, you know I'm crazy over you. So you're thinking about the guy you used to be with when you're with your new guy. That's not good. Good influence. That's good. That's good teaching right there. Good life lesson. Okay, 2003. I gotta talk about this. So 2003 was Crazy in Love, Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. This is a time where I traded in my Britney Spears poster for my Beyonce poster, and my preference for girls that I liked changed also. So I'm just saying. So Crazy in Love from Beyonce and Jay-Z. All right, 2004. This is the year when I started high school. Okay. So 2004, Lean Back feature from Terror Squad. You know, Fat Joe and Terror Squad. Lean back. Lean back. I remember my dad used to sing that song. It's kind of funny. 2005, We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. That song was huge. I think that was like, people called it her comeback single because she wasn't doing that good on the charts then. 2006, London Bridge from Fergie. Oh my gosh, I can't stand Fergie. I think that's the only album she really had. I think that album was so big, she made so much money, she don't have to come out with any more albums. And she shouldn't. Just saying. I think my sister had an album. My oldest sister, Susie, always bought the big albums. Always. You know. Wow. Okay, this is a one-hit wonder. 2007, Beautiful Girls from Sean Kingston. So it was like this reggae singer from Jamaica. He was one-hit wonder. Samples Benny King's Stand By Me, the beat. And it goes, you're way too beautiful, girl. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. I can't remember the rest. Suicidal. I can't remember. But yeah, it goes something like that. 2008, Disturbia from Rihanna. The only thing I remember is that dum dum dee dum 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 dee dum dum. I remember that as the beat. I don't really remember the lyrics. But yeah. 2009, I Got a Feeling from Black Eyed Peas. That's a big song. It's still a big song. A lot of people play that song at weddings and stuff. That song, I just remember because when me and my sisters used to go clubbing every weekend, that song was huge at the club. And that was like a fist pumping song. I don't know if the kids still know about that today, but we fist pumped. Okay. So I'm 20 years old in 2009. So I'm becoming an old fart now. Okay. All right. Next song, 2010. I Love the Way You Lie. Eminem featuring Rihanna. I remember that song. That's around the time when I started really liking Eminem like as a serious artist. Like he had, I always liked his crude humor. Don't get me wrong, but I really dug him. Started digging him at this time, Eminem. So I love The Way You Lie, Eminem and Rihanna. 2011, Last Friday Night, Katy Perry. I remember that song. Wish I didn't remember it, but I do. All right, 2012, Whistle from Flow Rider. I don't remember this song. I'm sure I heard it. When I see Whistle, I'm thinking of Too Short, Blow the Whistle, but that's a totally different song. So Whistle from Flow Rider. 2013, Blurred Lines from Robin Thicke, T.I., and Pharrell. I remember that song because it sampled Michael Jackson's Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. His, ooh, that part in that song, that, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. So Blurred Lines from Robin Thicke. Rude from Magic. That song I don't remember. I'm sure if I heard it again, I'd remember it. But, you know. 2015 Cheerleader from Oh My. I don't know how to say his name. I know it was a guy, but I remember that song. That I think I fell in love with the cheerleader. Something like that. So, all right. Cheap Thrills from, I think it's Sia and Shana Paul. You know, that reggae singer. That song, I remember that song. Have fun tonight. I don't want cheap thrills. Have fun tonight. I don't want cheap thrills. Something like that. Okay, this is a reggaeton song. I'm probably gonna say it wrong. I do remember the song. Despacudo. I remember that song. It had Daddy Yankee in it and Justin Bieber. Lewis something who sung it. I don't know. Okay, 2018. In My Feelings, Drake. I'm sure I heard that song. Drake comes out with so many songs. Honestly, I can't keep up with him. But I like Drake. I actually really do enjoy Drake. And a lot of fans, Elvis fans, are pissed off because he passed over number ones of Elvis. Dude, what are you going to do? I mean, the guy held the records forever. I think it's kind of funny that people are like, oh, but it was a different time. There's a lot more people in the world now and streaming and all that. It's okay, people. You know, it's just a record. But anyway, so 2018 was In My Feelings, Drake. All right. And this last song from 2019, I think it's a rap song. I probably heard it. It's called Ransom Call, Little Tika. I don't know. I don't listen to a lot. I'm very selective with new rap because it's not that great. It's a lot of gimmick songs and repetitive stuff, and it's not substance to rap anymore like it used to be. You know, people just like the beat, really, when they listen to rap. But you know what, people? That's my list. From 1988 to 2019 of songs that were number one on my birthday. What's your number one list? If you're older than me, I saved you 30 years, so you're welcome, okay? Or 31 years, I'm sorry. So just, you can give me a sample of your list or put your whole list in the comments. Let me know what was number one on your birthday. So anyways, that's just a little fun video I want to do for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. So see you later, and goodbye. Stay safe out there.